All right, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
What was it?
I probably spent on her probably about like 80,000. And the last chick that I was officially dating, we almost got a dog after like 2 days of knowing each other.
Somebody that's asking you to define something immediately has ulterior motives.
You are now listening to the Men Don't Know podcast.
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we ask a bunch of women a bunch of questions that men want answered to over wine and cocktails. Guys, once again, I want to thank y'all for listening and tuning in with us. Whether you're listening on iHeartRadio, Google Play, Apple Podcast, Spotify, or you download the Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Seriously, merch is still going out. Man, hit me up, DM me. Reach out to me on Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, Instagram at Men Don't Know, or just send me an email, chris@mendon'tknow.com, and let me know what you want, man. I'm sending everything out, and I can't thank y'all enough, man. Thank you guys, seriously. Truly an honor and a blessing. Coy, man, how we living?
You all right?
Man, back from Vegas, chilling, bro. Life is beautiful over here. Still good. I mean, quarantine season still kind of in effect. Mask on, like Future said.
Back and forth.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Today's topic, my guy, and I kind of pulled this on IG, and we were talking about. I found this meme and I posted the meme, and it said a girl knows when a bitch likes your boyfriend, like her boyfriend.
She can feel it.
She can see your spider senses. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Just like that.
You could tell when a girl likes you, period. You don't think your girlfriend or your wife is going to know?
I mean, okay, but my thing is like, what if you're in a relationship, though? She could just be, being nice.
What do you mean? That girl is in a relationship?
No, say you're in a relationship with a girl.
Okay.
Say, hypothetically, once again, Law and Order. Hypothetically saying you're in a relationship and another girl is being nice to you, and your girlfriend automatically thinks,
my girlfriend's there too?
Yeah.
At the same time?
Yeah.
When was the last time you as a single man were at a bar and a girl was just nice to you for no reason?
I mean, I got hair, so it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My story is a little bit different. That's why
it is.
That's why probably I'm still single. So you know what I'm saying. But man,
so what do you say? Most girls would say no.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna call a bunch of girls, so we don't have to worry about that. Who we gonna go first on the list? Let's go with Ash. We haven't hit up Ash in a minute. We haven't talked to her. Let's go with her first. See what's up. Here we go.
Hello.
Ash, how are
What
we
is going on? Living the dream. How are you?
Doing amazing. Here, chilling with Coy.
What's up, Ash?
How are you? Staying out of trouble?
Yeah, all the time, every day.
Wow. If you believe that, I got some beachfront property over in Arizona. I want to sell you. Seriously, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Long walks on the beach in Arizona. Okay. All right. So we are talking about this meme I posted when it says a girl will know when another girl is hitting on her boyfriend. You think that's true?
Yes, and so many guys, I've had so many guys that girls will be straight up flirting with them. They're like, no, she wasn't. What do you mean, no, she wasn't? You guys are blind and oblivious. Like, we have to say, hey, I'm flirting with you for you guys to really understand. Hey.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
We don't need to be doing that. Like, you're like, oh, why don't you just flirt? Like, it takes too much work to do that. Like, we do our little thing. You should catch right on. You guys do your thing, too.
Okay.
And expect us to catch on.
So let me ask you this. Do women do it in front of you when you're with your boyfriend?
Yeah, I've had it before. I've had it plenty of times.
Really?
Girls have no shame. You have to be careful with your women.
Are you serious?
That's why, like, It's not that we don't trust you, we don't trust them because they're sneaky. Like, they know how to bring you into a conversation or how to keep your interest. And if there's fallout calls, just ask about them and have them talk about themselves. And then all they do is get arsenal. And then they feel comfortable talking to you, and then it develops into a more comfortable relationship, and it could turn into something more. But they're plants the seed. Women do that all the time. I see it all the time in the gym.
Really? At the gym?
Yeah, and we know couples, like husbands and wives, and like we see it all the time that maybe their significant other isn't there, but how they're acting with somebody else or in front of somebody else when their other significant other is there. It's just they're trying to pull them in or try and flirt, and it's very subtle, but you can still see it. It happens all the time.
So hold on, you're blaming the girl all this time. Like the guy, he's just oblivious. Yeah. You're giving him that green pass all the time?
No.
Oh, damn.
You guys are sneaky as hell too. Don't try.
But my thing is like, no. But let's say out of 100 guys, how many guys do you really think know that it's really going on?
I don't know. I cannot even. I wanted to say 50-50 because, sometimes guys surprise me. Sometimes they don't. It depends on the 100 guys that we have that we're talking about.
Damn.
But all you do instantly with like body language, you can tell if a girl is just if she's interested in you by just how open and inviting she is, or if she's like, a little more bouncy or playing with her hair or like just batting her eyes. Like there's little things that they do that you can tell when they're or just interested in you, or like they're just when they're Google over somebody. They're not going to hide that unless they're afraid of the significant other, like the other girl.
So this is all in a situation where the guy and his girl are there in the present of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what if the girl includes you in the conversation and stuff? Like, or does that make you less?
If they're smart, they will.
Oh.
Because a lot of the girls, a lot of them are going to want to get, if they're smart. I've known girls that have become good friends, like with them, because they knew that there was a crack in the relationship. So they're playing like devil's advocate. So they're really good with the guy, but they start getting really good with the girl just so they can find more faults and cracks so they can weasel their way in.
Wow. Looking
to
expose the cracks.
I could just see Ash squinting her eyes. No, you're not gonna get it.
I'm like, don't even try me, baby girl. There ain't no cracks there.
Have you ever had to confront a girl? It's like, hey, look, he's my man. Like, why
I see what you're doing.
Like, I get
it.
Really?
Yeah, my ex-fiance, you know who he is.
Yeah.
There was a girl that I had an issue with that he was like, she's nice. So they work together. We all work fucking together. Or effing together. But anyway. So there was a time I was just hanging out on the other side of the bar with some of the regulars, and she was just being overly flirtatious and touchy-feely, and she was a little buzzed, but she was also working behind the bar with him, and he's just working, doing his, like, just still going, doing his job, talking to clients, but she just won't stop. And I had to literally pull her out the back and be like, I don't know what you're doing, but to the point she was, like, holding onto his arm. Why are you holding on to
Wait, they're both bartenders? They were both?
Yeah, we were all bartenders. So my shift ended, so I was just hanging out, and their shifts were starting.
She's just trying to get the tip pull up. That's all she's doing, right?
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. She's trying to get a dick pull up.
Oh, dick pull.
Okay. I really honestly didn't think that happened. I really didn't think, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, and you just have to confront him on it. I'm not afraid to confront. Like, that's not just going to happen. And you're not going to do that in front of me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no.
So half the time it's a girl, and half the time he's oblivious, half the time he's entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. Or at least he knows what's going on, and he may not be interested, or he could have stood his ground, but she's still there. And, she still may have her hope to hold out for it, but it's still going to be in the back of her mind.
How dare these girls do that?
You're not going to.
In front of the
girlfriend. Like, you're never going to. Like, if you're smart, you're not going to ruin a relationship like a friendship because of your feelings. So if like, nothing's going to happen, she could still have these deep-seated feelings and still be friends with you and still wait for that one chance that it might happen. But he could know. He does not know when she's going to pounce.
Baby, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. She was being nice. Yeah.
That you didn't know. Oh.
See, and then we get punished, and we get punished at the end of the night.
Don't be acting silly, and
he's so into you. He didn't even know she was trying.
Yeah,
to flirt with him.
I have no eyes other than you.
But then how did it happen?
You tell me. You tell me. I was
exactly.
I was worried about you.
I
was worried about you.
We were. Those eyes would not have let whatever's going down that I just came into.
See, so, and then when we an asshole to everybody else but her, but our girlfriend.
You don't have to be an asshole to everybody else. You just have to know. Yeah, just be yourself and just know the ones that are that have a good and bad intention.
Yeah.
And then if you know the one that, really wants to have it but can't, just be careful. Make sure they're still not trying to put little seeds later on. Because that can happen. But I'm not saying that's terrible.
It's a lot. Planting seeds.
What if you see her talking with him and you have to go to the bathroom really bad? Do you leave them to her?
Do you hold it?
I don't care if they're talking, but I just know that there's not going to be any way that these people.
No escalation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, yeah. I'm confident. I'm like, okay, I'll leave you alone. But when I come back, just have that smile ready. Just be ready to go. Kidding.
but she's not. You are. Yeah, I don't think you are. But she's not. Don't worry about it. But she's not. Okay, let me ask you this. And have you known a girl to do what we are talking about, flirt with a guy that's in a relationship and get the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Yeah, girls can be very persuasive when they, if they know how to work it, they can be extremely persuasive.
Damn.
And you guys are sometimes just really easy to swindle. I'm sorry.
Wow. Really easy to swindle.
If you have a little pretty face and some tatas and thick little booty back there, you could get swindled easily.
I would think if it was a new situation or it was just a random girl at the bar flirting with your man, that's going to be up to you to make sure that she does not get the contact after you guys leave.
That happens all the time.
Man.
All the time?
I've had that. There's times that we'll go to the bar, and if we're slightly separated, there'll be guys that come up to me, and there'll be girls that come up to him. All the time throughout the night.
At least the social media, it's more safer, right? And then you could just DM.
Yeah,
it's the same thing as a phone number.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but then it's just the shiestier route.
Oh, thanks.
That's just where the shadiness goes. That's where you really need to be careful. But if you have trust, you have no problem.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, a phone number has more ill will intent. Like social media, you could always bow out and go, we were just friends on social media.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what girls are trying to use.
Just delete the social. If you gotta go, just delete it. Just shut it down. No point. Too many innuendos that could,
like a purple eggplant. Where they're like, really? I was just about to cook some eggplant.
That's where I get my news, my daily current events.
I don't even know if it's worth it, bro.
I get my cable. No, in my.
Hey, I appreciate you. We're gonna let you go. I'm gonna text you after this so that way we can figure out a shoot date. No. Let's do it tomorrow.
Well, wait.
What's up?
We'll have to talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about it. Yeah. I'll text you.
We'll talk about
it. Yeah.
All right. Bye.
No worries. Yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Let's. Wow, that's fucking crazy. All right, let's go, Lauren. Let's see if L's free. Wow. Let's just.
If I had a girl and another girl's for me, I'd be like,
yeah, right. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, can't you see my girl is right here and she's about to kill me, you, and her? Like, we both about to go. I don't know if she's gonna pick up now. Hold on. Let's see.
Hello.
L, how we living?
I am doing wonderful. How are you?
Oh, man. You know what? Amazing now I get to talk to you. First thing first, we're on the podcast. I'm with Coy. Coy says hello.
Hi, Coy.
Hey.
Okay, so first and foremost question: how's FaceTime, dude? You and FaceTime?
FaceTime, dude, is good.
Okay,
it's really good.
Did you do it? Did you FaceTime?
No.
Well, yeah, they've been FaceTime for like 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They
haven't
seen each other yet, though. Yeah.
Nope, not until.
So nothing
I don't
surprising,
think so,
right?
next week. No, nothing yet.
What's the date? Where are you guys going?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yard house.
Damn.
You remember? You think you're funny now? Okay.
Flight of beers. Coors, Budweiser, Corona, Modelo.
Damn. New Balances and running shorts.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Oh, and a tank.
It can only go. Top. Don't worry, it can only get better.
Yeah, you can only go up. Seriously.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, yeah. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Okay, all right. Serious and all serious. So I posted a meme today, and it just went crazy. So that's why I wanted to have this topic, and and it's seriously still fucking blowing up like wildfire for some reason. A girl knows when a bitch likes her boyfriend. Yes or no?
Absolutely.
How?
Because we do the same shit to the people we want to talk to. That's why.
You've got to be kidding me.
Absolutely. I mean, whatever you do to flirt with someone or to catch someone's eye, there are some girls who don't care who's around. So if they want to catch attention, then they're going to send out those same signals, regardless of whether there's a lady sitting next to them or not.
Jeez.
Wow. Okay, let me ask you this then. Have you been with said boyfriend and a girl do that in front of you?
Yes.
Damn.
And you recognize that how quick?
Yeah. You recognize like the game. It was like.
And what'd you do? How'd you
react? Honestly, so story time.
Yeah.
Like last year when I was dating this guy, we were together for about a year. Last year when we were dating, we went out to downtown Fullerton, and we always like met people when we were out. We always made friends, and we ended up meeting this girl. And whatever dude she was with at the time. And we all hit it off. We all exchanged Instagrams, whatever.
Nice.
And I was talking to her dude, or who I thought was her dude, and she was talking to my dude. And I didn't think that it was weird, because it's his responsibility to deflect those signals.
Absolutely.
It's not my responsibility.
Absolutely.
It's his responsibility. So I'm like, if the girl wants to flirt, let her flirt. She's going to get as far as he lets her. So let her go. And on my birthday this year, we actually ran into her at the place we were at, and she's sending these same signals, and this time he let the signals through. Like I caught them texting on my birthday.
Oh, you caught them texting?
Wait, no, she said sexting.
Oh, sexting.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. I gotta let this go. Hold on.
So that means they exchanged numbers before time.
Right. Well, they were talking through DMs. I don't know if they had each other's numbers.
See? And on your birthday?
Yep.
In front of you?
Yep.
Was it because you were drunk and he was like, I'm going to get away with some stuff?
I mean, I don't know. I had like different groups of friends, so I was trying to entertain everybody and kind of like hop from group to group.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
one of my friend's girlfriends actually said like, hey, Lauren, something's not right about that. And I didn't think anything of it. And I started to watch, and she was absolutely right.
So what happened? You grabbed the phone, or?
No, I asked him to go outside. We talked outside, and I asked him if is there anything that he wants to talk about, or is there anything I need to worry about, because the situation is making me uncomfortable. And he said, no, I promise. We're just talking. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to make it weird, whatever. And I said, okay, sure. So we go back inside, and I'm really close with his family, and he was really close with mine. So his dad's calling his phone, and he was like, oh, look who's calling. And I was like, okay. And he was like, do you want to answer? And I said, sure. So I answered the phone, and I said, hey, Dad, how's it going? We were talking for a minute. And when I hung up the phone, there was a DM waiting from her Instagram name.
Oh.
And it said, something, but you seem distracted.
Oh.
So after that, I asked him what it was, and he said, it's nothing. And I said, okay, so if it's nothing, and then open it, and I want to... So then we went to go step outside, and the conversation got a little escalated. Just a tad.
What did her titties look like?
Wow.
That's what she said.
That was
right?
how weird. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Are you serious? No, you lying.
No, I swear. Okay, so I actually asked him, I said, is this new or has this been happening? Because it was just weird that we had met this girl together. We meet people all the time.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, when is this happening? He was like, I'm sorry, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, let me see the messages again. I want to see if this is like just today or if this has been going on. And he actually was texting her the night before, too.
Okay,
yeah, and there were pictures of like her tits in the DM.
Wait, she was what?
There were pictures of her tits in the DM. I mean, they were nice. I'm not bad about it.
And we appreciate you for appreciating. You know. I mean, I hate that it went left, but I mean, thank you for staying honest, as we could tell. But damn.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You didn't want to save it into the photo album,
bruh?
The secret one.
I don't know.
He was sloppy.
Damn, sloppy. What you say, Cole? You left the notifications on. Rule number 1. Damn.
I mean, if you're giving, if you know she can take your phone at any time, then
I was with him for a year. I had never been in his phone, and he had never been in mine.
He got comfortable.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, that could have been going on. Yeah, right. That could have been going on the whole year, and I would have never known.
That's what I was going to ask you. Did you scroll up?
No, I saw that there were messages from the day prior, but that's it. That's it. I don't need to see anything else.
It's been going on all year.
Yeah, she hit the Angela Bassett button. Set that whole shit on fire.
So what happened? Was that it?
Yeah, that was the end of it.
Like
we had a dinner planned. So that was on Sunday. My birthday was on Tuesday. Damn. And we had a dinner planned with my family, and he came over. And I basically told him, like, I was really embarrassed, but I told him, I said, we can either make or break from this. We're either going to be stronger than ever, or this is going to be it. So you need to decide.
You double back?
I absolutely did.
And how did he mess that up?
Well, he decided, he was like, no, like, I can't do it. And I was like, okay, well then, later.
Jeez. Wow.
Which is probably the best thing that could have happened.
Do you believe some men are only as faithful as their options?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
But both men and women, then, I guess you could say, too?
Absolutely.
I mean, financial security is big right now, especially right now. You know, let's keep it. So
that's the time that you guys were a couple and you've met other couples. Like the guys never got your contact info, social media, and hit you up.
We always exchanged Instagrams, but at the same time, like, I was happy, so I'm gonna let it stay where it lies. I'm not really.
I gotcha.
Yeah. I know that if I were to entertain something, then that's on me. So there's no point.
Do you think who's more loyal, men or women? Well, I guess too. That just comes.
I can't. That's not fair. Like that's not fair to ask.
Hey, I hear you. I'm here to ask the unfair question. So
I don't think there's a real answer for that, men or women.
I appreciate the honesty, though. I mean, I'm glad you just didn't jump down the man's throat and say men.
No, I was like, I've been cheated on. I've cheated.
Damn.
That's on a case-by-case basis.
Heck yeah, both sides of the coin.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, was it lacking something, though, when you cheated, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Well, lacking, and it was too much. I had a lot of responsibility in that relationship that I signed up for. That was on me.
Okay.
But, I was putting in a lot and not getting anything out of it.
I heard that. I like that. I like that honest answer. Seriously. Had you been taken care of, would you have stayed?
No.
Oh, shit. Really?
No. I grew in a way that
didn't matter.
Like nothing could have kept me there.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Fuck. I mean, not well. You know what? I'm. At least you're honest. Like, I mean, I always think like in a lot of relationships there was things not being done to keep said person there. But you know, listening to you, as you said, you grew out of the relationship you were in. So it didn't matter what was going to happen. You already.
I mean, at the end, he asked me, like, why did you cheat or whatever, and I told him flat out that, I was putting in X, Y, and Z, and I wasn't getting anything out of it. And at that point, he started to try, but I shouldn't have to go to those lengths to get the attention I need or to get anything I need out of that relationship. And at that point, there was no coming back from it.
Were you getting the attention at the beginning?
I was getting too much attention.
See?
Like, it was almost.
You can't give them enough. You see what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta bait and switch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, there has to be a chase. You have to keep that same fire you had in the beginning.
See?
And my relationship
have a
got
little
to
bit
a
of
point,
craziness, Coy. Listen to me. Listen to us.
That's a real thing.
Heck
absolutely.
Heck yeah. If she not crazy for you, does she really love you? Is she really in love with you?
I feel like crazy is a very broad term, but okay.
It is.
Broad. I mean, what are you talking about? Like, let's be honest. All amazing relationships have a little bit of crazy in them.
Absolutely.
Of course.
You know what I'm
saying? I think that has a lot to do with,
spice.
Kind of setting down your boundaries a little bit. Like, a lot of people are afraid to, like, say stuff or afraid to do stuff because they don't want to be seen as that, like, crazy. But honestly, I think your partner loves it. I think your partner fucking loves it.
Oh, yeah.
If that's your person, then they're gonna love that.
I know plenty of people that stayed in long relationships and are still in relationships and that are happily married, like maybe 5, 7, and 12 and 15 years in, because said individual, they've seen them get crazy. And
absolutely.
they know
it's
they have
necessary.
that.
And the knowledge of knowing that she would only get that crazy on you.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And him, like, damn, I thought he was gonna kill him. Like, whoo. What is with
hot.
You see what I'm talking about, Coy? What is with it? I feel like women are just as much adrenaline junkies
Tell
as
that
men.
to the Me Too guys. They got busted. That's
hot. Coy, different.
Different topic.
Different topic. Different fucking scenario. You can't talk to Coy without him always saying some wild shit. God damn, Coy. All right, so let me ask you this: date is happening with Mr. FaceTime next week.
One more time.
I said, is a date happening with Mr. FaceTime next week?
Yes.
Do you guys have a set day?
No.
Are we doing a weekday or a weekend?
Honestly, I'd prefer a weekday.
Why? Just in case you could get out of there?
I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes it more casual, a little less pressure.
Oh yeah, we can. The bright lights are on.
Yeah.
You got to perform.
Oh yeah, you got to come out the gate hot.
First game at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, you got to come out the gate hot. You got to drop 20, 10, and 5
on a weekday. It's just
that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you can do 8, 10, and 2. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, men know what I'm talking about. So
and this is the guy, if I'm not mistaken, he FaceTimed you randomly, right? Yeah. Like you weren't even ready and you still picked it up?
Yes.
Okay, see, so he saw you at your casual and he still wants it, so it's easy.
Let me ask you this: Have you been sending? Have we been exchanging quarantine pics?
Absolutely.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Man, that's going straight for the gun.
Well, I can't say that he initiated. I kind of initiated.
Oh, did he pull his gun out for you?
Sure did.
Oh my God!
Yeah, hold on. Is
it? Coy wants to know if it's like a 22 that a girl holds, or if he's holding like a 12 gauge shotgun.
I want to know: are you guys text messaging pictures or social media where it disappears?
Snapchat.
Snapchat? No, in text.
Oh, that means for life.
Yeah,
Safe.
It's serious. Okay, it's serious. Okay.
I mean, if it's out there, it's out there. People can easily freaking screenshot a Snapchat.
No, I mean, yeah, but at least you might not be able to trust them in the future, But
if you're nervous about those pictures getting out, you shouldn't be sending them in the first place.
Oh, that is very true.
That is true.
Instead of setting in and going, oh my, what have I done? What have I done?
What have I done? Damn, okay. I gotta ask, pause if necessary. Is he packing the 22 or he got like the 12 gauge out? Like he about to put a hole in that thing?
I'm excited about what it looks like in his hand, and I'm sure mine is much smaller.
You got the Kawhi Leonard hands. It's still big in him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Chris, are you okay over there? Are you good?
I love that you are my best friend. Seriously. Seriously, from the fucking bottom of my heart.
I have a feeling this is going to be a short date. Check, please. Just order a few shots.
Yeah,
Don't even order food and let's go.
Fuck it. Let me get 422s, double them, and then bring them.
That's it.
Yeah.
God, I hope you guys aren't disappointed with my story next week.
No, I'm excited because I actually want to have you here live. Like we got to figure this out. I want to.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I want a day after. Do not worry. Just tell me what you're drinking. I got it here. Me and Coy. It's not that we want to grill you, but we want to be able to sit down with you and because you're free spoken.
That's fair.
Yeah,
we can do that.
Yeah. You don't bite your tongue. Let me know if I need to Uber you. I got you on the Uber.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Because, I feel like this is gonna be a good, finally,
we're pulling for you.
Yeah, I'm pulling for him. Well, pause if necessary.
So what we need you to do is set up your camera and hide it behind the stuffed animal, and then we can go live on IG.
Coffee on live.
Everybody's texting. Everybody's inputting questions. All right, stop that, Coy. That's enough from you. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I can't thank you enough. We're gonna figure some stuff out as well as what we talked about yesterday.
Date night.
All right, I'll see you guys next week.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Bye. Bruh.
So they've been talking for weeks.
Yeah.
And haven't been out yet. I wonder if there's any pressure,
Yeah.
Or is it pretty much easy because the only thing left was the meet physically.
I mean, yeah, and he like you said, like Subway, he pulled it out, and he, hey, it is what it is. You know what? Let's call my sister. I haven't talked to her in a minute. Let's see where she is at and see what she is doing. Wrong person. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Hey. I can never get enough.
Wow, see? Well, you here with me and Coy. Coy, say what's up.
What's going on?
Hey, Coy.
Hey.
All right, so what are you up to? You chilling?
Just chilling.
All right, so me and Coy got the question of the day. I posted a meme about it today. You saw it because I saw all you women blowing up the comment feed. A girl knows when a bitch likes her boyfriend. True or not true?
Oh, that's true.
We are 3 for 3 right now. Why is that?
Well, because we just have that instinct, and it's just, unfortunately, women are so disrespectful amongst other women.
Wow, okay. You heard it. We didn't say it. That's a woman from woman compliment. That's 3 out of 3 women have said it. One got cheated on her birthday. So, yeah, by the woman that her and her man met at the same damn time. So, yeah.
That's not okay.
Yeah, well, figured that out.
Never okay. And it's, I don't know. I think sometimes guys think that they can handle 2 women. And in reality, it's like they say, there's no such thing as multitasking because whatever you're doing second, it's going to fall short.
You're not giving full effort on it.
No, not at all. Not at all. So, oh yeah, but we know.
Damn.
No girl's going to admit they don't know because that's the same thing as saying, I'm dumb enough to know that, to not know my man is flirting right in front of me. Right?
Oh yeah. In reality, I had the Men Don't Know shirt on, and this guy who's married, because I go to a boot camp, was like, "Well, what don't men know?" And I'm like, "Well, first of all, you should not even be talking to me." And I swear, his wife hemmed him up so quick. And I was like, see, that's what you don't know. You weren't even supposed to make, you were supposed to look straight ahead. Don't blink. Don't say hi.
Mm-hmm. He tried to get cocky with it.
He did. And got hemmed up for it.
What men don't know. Boy, if you don't keep your eyes forward and get ready for this class.
Exactly. Exactly.
Men don't know that women know how to hide a body.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
And we won't get caught either.
Jesus Christ.
It's true. As long, I'm a firm believer, as long as you do things on your own, you won't get caught.
Hey,
no loose ends.
Hey, hold up, because you only got to trust one person, your damn self.
Exactly, and you're not going to rat your own self out. Damn. So when everyone's like, "What? You're talking about Nina? How are you kidding me? That's absurd." Exactly.
Wow.
Dot your T's.
Well, if you tell us the truth, we'll go easy on you, lawyer. If you tell the truth, we'll go easy on you, lawyer. I'd like to evoke my Fifth Amendment right.
That's it.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's true. That's why you don't do things in a group.
Damn. Don't do things. Damn. No loose ends. It's just you, me, myself, and I.
Tie up.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. That's so let me ask you this: when you were in past relationships, have you ever seen a woman hit on the guy you were with?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. We were coming out of Buffalo Wild Wings, and we were holding hands. And he did, of course, the right thing, was he kept his eyes straight. I mean, I'm not a really jealous person, but he said he could sense that they were going to, try and do something. So he's like, he's not about that life. Yeah. So he just kept on walking, and they're like, "Oh, hey, how are you?" And I was like, "You're rude. You're rude and inconsiderate. You know that he's with me. He's holding my hand. Yeah. Why even do that? That's how you get snatched the fuck up."
See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. I don't.
That's right.
So you didn't even wait. You just called it out right there and then.
I sure did. Why wait? I need to put her in her place.
What'd she say? Scared?
She was like, "Oh, well, I didn't know." I was like, "No, you knew. You're just being disrespectful." I was like, "I'm nice. The next person is going to hem you up."
I thought you guys were just hand companions.
Coy, I'm done with you. There's no such thing as a hand companion.
I thought you were just putting lotion on your sister's hand.
Never.
Lotion on your sister's hand. Cool.
I like hand companions.
Hand companion.
What did the boyfriend at the time do? Was he like, "Oh shit"?
He didn't say anything. He was just kind of grabbing me the other way, don't even waste your time.
But you didn't blame him at all, right?
No, it wasn't his fault. He didn't do anything. And even it's one thing if it's your friend, because he's had friends who've done that, and it was funny because their boyfriends were behind them. But I mean, this girl deliberately did it.
Damn.
And she was lucky. I'm not one to go to jail. I'm not one for the jailhouse pink, but
jailhouse
I'm
pink.
Sure I'm sure she's gotten her fair share of being snatched up, because it's just disrespectful and rude and uncalled for.
Damn. I'll take your man.
Yeah.
Interesting. Y'all women are something, okay, because us guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes we stand there and we don't even know these things are happening.
Yeah, I know that.
What are you talking about? I am not paying attention to anybody but you, let alone, I'm not even gonna lie to you, there comes an age at a man's life, it's look, I'm not even trying to deal with more than one of you.
Exactly.
You got eight personalities I gotta deal with all fucking ready. Boy, put that down. You got 8 personalities I gotta deal with already. Why would I add another girl with another 8? That's 16 people I gotta deal with. No, I'm already having a hard enough time with you.
Like Denzel on Training Day?
Boom. That's what I'm talking about.
That's 4 different personalities.
Yeah.
You can be number 5 if you want.
Yeah.
But I mean, we know that oftentimes, the good guys, they'll just be it'll be a friendly conversation. You guys are hurrying up to get to the car to open your girl's door, or just to go someplace where, women will make a sly comment. They'll look at you sideways. It's it's ridiculous and uncalled for.
It's crazy. All right, we just called for that.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Anytime.
I'll hit you up later. Thank you.
All right, have fun.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bruh.
Hand companion, bro. She was mistaken. She got her.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna use. Hey, so can we be hand companions? that is gonna be my move from coming out of quarantine. Hey, you mind if we be hand companions? The girl might look at me like,
what is that? You never heard of that?
You never heard of hand companions?
Oh my god!
I mean, we're not together, but we just hold hands and we look like we together because other people will hit on us if we look like we together.
I'm not even interested in you.
I'm not even interested. Oh God!
I see your nails.
Telling a girl that you're not interested in.
I just want to hold hands and we can, get the guy and girl we really want.
Oh yeah.
Your hands seem like they're nice and
kept and soft.
Yeah,
looks like you moisturize daily. Would you like to be a hand companion? Oh my gosh! All right, let's call one more. Let's get Jessica on the line. See if Will's with her. Where is she? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see if she picks up.
Hello.
Oh boy, Corey, here we go. What's up, Jessica? How we living?
Good. Doing a massage right now.
Oh, Sam, a massage? I didn't know you were a masseuse.
Now you know.
Who are you massaging?
My man.
Okay,
whatever
cool. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Will, them classes have been paying off, my guy. I appreciate you for listening and taking notes, my guy. Hey, man, we not going.
I can't.
We not gonna reveal how much the class costs yet, or this, that, and the third in excelling at husbandduties.com. But okay, Jessica, since you are not busy, but you are busy because you're not fanning him with leaves and feeding him grapes as well. But that's class number 2. But I mean, we'll get to that later. But anyways, okay. So me and Coy were talking about it. You seen the meme online that I posted. Had to hit you up because I had to ask you, even though you're one of my last callers. I feel like you're gonna say the same thing because you are probably on all these same girls' level. All girls know when a bitch likes her boyfriend. True or not true?
True, 100%.
Well, first of all, calm down. You are massaging your husband right now. I need you to let's shake off the tension. How?
How do we know? Do you know when somebody is around your girl and likes her?
Let me. Oh, yeah. I don't think any guy puts themselves in those positions that, But you might not even put yourself in that position. You might just be the same thing. We're going to like a function, let's say someone's birthday, and there might be some people there that we don't know. Mm-hmm. And let's say one of the guys there is feeling your girl a little bit. You can tell. Yeah, but a little too much attention, a little too much eye contact, a little too much
he'll see me kiss you on the
everything
forehead.
that person says.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
He'll see
okay.
you kiss you on the forehead.
Yeah.
Boom, done. Shut it down. Man, we don't operate like that. We don't operate like that. We see the kiss on the forehead and it's on to the next.
You're an idiot.
So yeah, as far as females go, yeah, a little too much eye contact, a little too much conversation.
Has that ever happened to you personally with your husband?
Yes.
Damn. Wow. I know you, and so this wasn't probably.
How did you react?
Chloe.
Different situations have had different reactions. You were there for one. The birthday at the club.
Yeah. Wow. First of all, Coy, let me explain something to you. Coy, real quick. They weren't standing side by side. They weren't next to each other.
Okay.
That's not even the point.
Me and him, two dappering gentlemen that we are.
Oh, here we go, Coy.
We went to the bar to get some drinks for said ladies.
I don't see anything wrong with this story so far.
I know.
No. You know what, Coy? There was nothing wrong. They were not doing anything wrong. I agree with you 1,000%. Nor did I think they were doing anything wrong. However, the girl approached Will, and he said no and pulled away, and I'm watching it. Yeah. He pulled away from her like
he gave her the Jordan shoulder to break, was like
shoulder to ring, like no, I'm good.
No entertainment value at all.
No.
She was persistent after that.
She was
with I don't see her anywhere. Are you sure? And at that point is when Chris had to interject because I started slowly making my way over there.
I was like, hey, check this out. We're here for a birthday.
Are we not sure that she just wanted to compliment his wife's tattoos?
You know what, Coy?
Hey,
you know what?
I saw you sitting with your wife. I think she has nice tattoos. I just wanted to say, are we sure? Are we 100% before we label her?
We are 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Once Chris gave her the warning, she left.
I was like, hey, look, check this out. We are trying to defuse this bomb, and it's not a firecracker. It's an atomic bomb. She will shut this whole fucking place down. You seen White Man Can't Jump? I'm going. I'm gonna go to the car, get my gun, and I'm gonna kill everybody up in. Hey, check this out. You need to leave.
What if she just wanted to be social media friends to help each other blow up each other's network?
No, please stop. God. Nope, absolutely not.
If you're listening out there, girl, I'm trying for you.
Damn. I mean,
it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it was bad. It was Usher in the Rain bad. I was thinking to myself like,
Will just left a shot at the bar and just left.
Yeah. Hey, bro. Just walk out on the tab, bro. Leave the car behind. Like save yourself. Save yourself.
You're stupid.
Like we are going down.
Yes, so there has been some situations like that. There's been another situation at a restaurant, and we were with a group. Yeah, we were with a group of like 10 people, and everybody was on the same page. Like, is this girl really being that extra right now?
Was it really a waitress or was it just
a waitress?
Okay.
No, it was a waitress.
She's working hard for her tips.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure she was nice. All 10 of you.
Yeah,
guys.
Exactly.
Yes or no?
No. It was definitely another level. Because when we had showed up, everybody was couples except for we had one extra guy with us who just so happened to be Spanish, and he was sitting on the other side of me. And then
he assumed.
Will was on the other side of me.
She assumed.
So she assumed.
Okay.
She kept assuming every time I would order something or I would say something, she would kind of try to like put us together. And I'm like, no. And then Will ordered a drink and something happened to the drink. I can't remember what was wrong with it. It didn't taste right. But this heifer came over and was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, you know what? Let me see. And she tasted it and then went and got him another one and was like, oh,
something didn't just happen to the drink.
No. And then she brought the other one and said, oh, I tasted this one. This one tastes better, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and I'm looking at him and I'm looking at her like, okay, she wants to get scalped. There's knives. We're good. Okay. All right. Check. We're good. And then when we finally ordered food, it was when he said, I'm going to have this and my wife's going to have this. And she was like, wait, who? Like really confused. And that's why I knew everyone else was looking at me like, wow, she's really extra right now. I'm like, okay.
Well, you got your food spit into.
Yeah. Fuck that. You should have just ate off of his plate. Fuck that. I'm not eating anything there. She's like, wait, who?
You got extra fries and extra mashed potatoes on it.
You guys are stupid. But yeah, so I think it's more so been me dealing with it. He says that there's times where like I have friends that I've acquired before him or people that I've met and like had as friends before he actually meets them, whether it's at the current bar or whatever that I work at, and he'll meet them and he'll be like, "Oh, that person totally likes you," and I'm like, "No, they don't." And he's like, "I can tell."
Hey,
so
we got that intuition
there's
too.
stuff like that. Yeah, and
seen OJ with the Bronco, right?
Shut up.
I'm just bad. Hey, Corey, come on, Corey. Go ahead. My bad.
That's pretty much been like the gist of it. I can only think of one instance where he's legit had to message somebody, and it's funny because it was somebody that we've known since
forever. Okay,
high school.
Cool.
Yeah. What do you mean by message? Check?
Yeah, like had to message the person that was being inappropriate and like, yo, I know you think that I don't see these messages, but
we both have
me.
Yeah, we both have the passages out.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, and then like that person fell back really fast.
Wait, I have a question. Y'all both got the passwords to each other's phone?
Yeah, we don't have passwords on our phone.
Oh, shit.
Why?
Never been in that type of relationship before, so you know.
I'll give you the first two. You can figure out the last two, and you get.
Yeah, but let's think about your type of relationship.
Thank you, Jessica.
Just say,
we appreciate
if I give you.
No, we are not giving. We are not giving anybody anything right now. I'm out here looking for love. Okay, I'm out here looking for love.
So in conclusion, she says both parties know, and you got to be an idiot not to know.
Well, my point is, if I give you life out of my vagina, you're giving me the password to your cell phone.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I'm just saying.
Fair enough. I cannot. Go ahead. I'll give you that too. Yeah.
You get one number for every kid. So
you're an idiot.
You better have 4 kids with me if you want all 4.
What if you have a 9-digit password? Damn. Man. Is a man? Let me speak to the man real quick.
He might be sleeping. He might fall asleep.
I know he might fall asleep on this massage.
No, he was at the gym earlier.
Okay, cool. There you go. Yeah.
That gym life you guys be trying to pretend to live.
Damn.
Jealous ones will envy.
Where'd he go?
Where's he?
Oh.
Where's he?
No, he's right here. Hey, here. Chris wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Hey, what's good, fam?
What up with you?
Not much. How we living? I mean, fresh off the massage. I'm jealous. You know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling like $1 million.
I believe it. I believe it.
Drying his ear out with the towel. Just
right. Hey man, I have a question for you. Do you see when women are hitting on you while your wife is there?
Do I see when women are hitting on me while my wife is there? Yeah, I do.
Damn,
that's why you just turn the blinders on.
I think denial about it sometimes, but yeah, I see it.
Now, as a man, what should a man do if he's oblivious to said being hit on?
What should he do if he's oblivious to it?
Yeah. Like, what are some of the signs women hit you with that? Okay, she's hitting on me. I need to leave.
The arm touch, the laugh arm touch combo.
I think if they're just giving you a little bit too much attention, then yeah, they're probably kind of hitting you.
It can't be your cologne, huh? No.
Can't she just be feeling bubbly that day and giving out a lot of love to everybody she meets?
No,
just a laugh.
Yeah. Got it.
Boy is like really trying to help.
No, there's no help in it.
Got it.
She really she thirst trapping.
So up to you not to get caught up.
Wow. Heavy laughs too.
These are some evil laughs. These guys.
Right? The Monty Burns laugh.
So I know, what do men think they should do when they're being hit on while their woman is there and when she's not there?
I already said mine. Mine is just go ha 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 and then just walk away.
Just walk away.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, as a man, we have to be disrespectful.
Yep. Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I feel like as a man, you just gotta be disrespectful. And she talking to you, just turn your back and walk away. Turn your back and entertain your boys. Like, nah, I need, I'm trying to be nice and let you know, like, hey, but obviously you're not taking the hint. You laughing, you grabbing my arm, you think this is funny and shit. And I know I'm not the funniest guy out here. Right. Damn, these jokes hit.
My stand-up routine was fire.
Yeah, bro, it's not fire. Sit your ass down in the corner. Nah, bro, turn your back and walk away. Because if your girl,
I knew I've been in the gym,
but you haven't, my guy. But you haven't.
Oh man,
ain't nothing. You ain't lifting nothing that is bringing her attention. But the bill.
Yeah, I'm with you.
See,
I'm with you on that.
See,
rude as possible. Man.
See,
damn.
See, hey.
Are you looking at me when you say
hey, he just letting you know, like, hey, check this out, babe. Like I said, I'm being rude as possible with all these women that are around here trying to grab me up. I am faithful. I am loyal. I am married. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I got you. Well, don't even worry about that. I got you, my guy. I
pretend like it's nothing.
Yeah. No. Happens all the time. Just another day out.
Yeah. That's light.
Yeah.
Okay.
like breathing.
Yeah, it's like breathing. I did not say that. That was coy. Jessica, that was coy. Let's distinguish our voice, okay? I don't need you to.
Can't wait to tattoo you, Chris. Can't wait.
No, slow down. That's not funny. No one's laughing now. All right, we're gonna let you guys go. Let y'all get back to
Kama Sutra. I mean the regular massage.
Yeah, the regular massage. All right, I appreciate you guys. I hit you up later. I'll hit you guys up in a bit.
Bye, guys.
All right, late. Bruh. Well,
the waitress one was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Not only was she racist, not only was she racial grouping, but she was flirting with them.
Huh?
Oh, your drink. Oh. You know she made that drink wrong on purpose. So she could come back.
The double back. I tasted it.
Yeah,
you did?
Lipstick on the cut.
I
took it off the bill too. Don't worry.
Oh,
wow. At that point, you gotta switch chairs and put your arm around her.
Yeah, shut the whole situation down. Even if you do want to sit by your boy and joke around,
I can't, man.
Can't happen. All right, guys, we appreciate y'all listening. We can't thank y'all enough. Whether you listen on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or if you download the Men Don't Know podcast app, I really can't thank y'all enough. Please keep sending in these DMs and asking me and tell me to do topics, whether it's on Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, Instagram at Men Don't Know, or if you hit me up on email, chris@mendontknow.com. Hit me up, man. I love it. I can't wait to do another questions from what you guys DM me. My guy, Coy, thank you, man. We out.
Like,
what was it?
I probably spent her probably about like $80,000, and the last chick that I was officially dating, we almost got a dog after like 2 days of knowing each other.
Somebody that's asking you to define something immediately has ulterior motives.
You are now listening to the Men Don't Know podcast.